Well, I think keep letting Donald Trump be Donald Trump. I hope that he goes to every swing district, every swing state, and goes out there and says, $4 for gasoline. You're just going to have to suck it up and take it. Too bad. That flies in the face of everything that Donald Trump and Republicans campaigned on in 2024 when they made the promise there'd be no more Middle East wars, no more endless wars. We would take gas prices to record lows. Cost of living would go down. Affordability would be within reach. Housing costs would go down. And in fact, the exact opposite has happened. It has alienated him from a number of demographics that were key to the coalition that he put together in 24 and propelled them to victory. And now they're all turning their back on him. And so as a Democrat, I'm like, hey, put Donald Trump front and center everywhere, because if this election ends up being a referendum on Donald Trump, Republicans are cooked. Yeah, again, I think that like so many of these races throughout the country, it is a referendum on the current Republican majority. And if people believe that the Republicans have met expectations or failed on the expectations they set, they have complete control. White House, state houses, Senate, House, and yet they fail to deliver for the American people. And the only thing Republicans seem to be able to say right now is beware of the socialists. And I'm going to tell you, that's not going to get the job done. That's not enough. You got to tell people what you're for. You got to tell people what they're going to get for the investment of their vote. And Republicans have systemically failed to be able to do so. Their closing message seems to be, yeah, we know things are a little bad. Things are a little worse than expected. You're just going to have to suck it up and be grateful that Iran doesn't have a nuclear weapon and you're paying $4 at the tank for gas. Like, okay, good luck with that argument. Yeah, I think Democrats are the big tent party, that we can be the party that has a Mandami, but also a party that can have a recovering Republican like David Jolly win a nomination, perhaps in Florida, and obviously what we're seeing all the way out in Alaska. And that's what it's going to take in this time, to have a big tent party that can unify on things like, yeah, no more unlimited, AI data centers, no more big tech and billionaires being able to dictate all the policies in our country and draining all of our resources. It's a very populist Democratic Party right now. And I think in a midterm election, the one thing we've seen going all the way back to 2018, when Donald Trump's name isn't on the ballot, Democrat turnout goes up, Republican turnout goes down. And Republicans have yet to figure out what to do about that. The enthusiasm is overwhelmingly with Democrats in this election. That's why you're seeing turnout at a record level right now in these primaries. That's good for Democrats as we look ahead. And even in places like in Texas, where I live, we are seeing very real, very tangible enthusiasm for James Tallarico. Ken Paxton's in trouble out here.